Dear children, it is the second video for the linear equation into variables. Here, if there is only one equation, as we have discussed in the previous video, there are infinitely many solutions. But a system of linear equation means a set of two linear equations into variables means two equations together is a set of equations. That set of equations is called system of linear equations into variables. Similarly, do you know if there are three variables in the equation, a system contains how many equations? Yes, you are right. In case there are three variables, the system of equations is containing three equations. Three equations together in case of three variables. Two equations together in case of two variables. The system, how it contains the general equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. When it is represented, this first equation is representing a straight line on the graph. Second equation is also representing another equation. In case the two equations are representing on the graph, if the two equations are giving or representing intersecting lines, this is x-axis, we name it xx dash, this is y-axis, we name it y dash. First equation is representing this straight line, equation 1, and second equation is representing this line, equation 2. Two equations are together intersecting exactly at one point. Here, this is case 1. A system of linear equations are represented on the graph. We may get intersecting lines. In case of intersecting lines, the system is having unique solution. The system is having unique solution. There is no rule that the two equations are representing always in intersecting lines. In case the two equations are representing parallel lines. An example, here in case the two lines are intersecting, in example, this is the common solution. The x coordinate is a, or say x coordinate is x and y coordinate is y, or some x coordinate is say p and y coordinate is q, or a comma b, anyone you can have. This x coordinate is the x solution, y coordinate is the y solution, x value, y value together is the common solution for both the equations. It is the common point for both the straight lines and common solution for both the equations. The common solution for both the equations is called the solution of the system of equations. In case the two lines are parallel, for example, this is one straight line, this is another straight line, equation 1 and equation 2. Equation 1 is representing this straight line, equation 2 is representing this straight line. The two straight lines are parallel. The distance between the two lines means the perpendicular distance between the two lines is the same at different points, then we say the two lines are parallel. In case the two lines are parallel, there is no common point, there is no common solution. In case any common point, then common point x coordinate and y coordinate, from that we will get a common solution, is the solution of the system. There is no common point, there is no common solution, means the system has no solution. Means the straight lines equations are representing parallel lines, that system of equations have no solution. Here second case, no solution. And third case, a system of equations, sometimes it's possible they represent coinciding lines. Whatever is the straight line represented by the first equation, second equation, the points also, they come exactly on the same lines. In case the two equations are representing the same straight line, then we say the two equations are dependent equations. Example, x plus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. It is an equation. The second equation, suppose if you multiply the first equation LHS and RHS by some real number, say 3 into x plus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0 multiplied means 3x plus 9y minus 21 is equal to 0 into 3, 0 only. This is the equation and this is equation. X coefficients are different, y coefficients are different, constants are different. If you consider these two are two different equations, whatever is the graph represented by the first equation, same is the graph represented by the second equation, because the two equations are dependent equations. It's because when we multiply the first equation by some real number 3, we are getting second equation. In case the second equation is obtained on multiplication, we say the two equations are dependent. In case of dependent equations, the two equations will represent the same straight line on the graph. There, every point on the first equation is, or every point on the graph of the first equation is the point of the second equation, or every solution of the first equation is the solution of the second equation. In that case, we say the two equations are dependent and the graph is having infinitely many solutions. Third case is infinitely many solutions. So, to the given system, three possibilities: unique solution, no solution, or infinitely many solutions. If the two equations are dependent and the graph is representing the same for both the equations, the same straight line, this third case comes. In case the graph of the two equations are two parallel lines, no common solution, it's no solution. Here, in case the two equations are representing intersecting lines, it is unique solution. Normally, we discuss much about unique solution. Next, here, whether it is unique solution or infinitely many solutions, case 1 and 3 together is called the system of linear equations are consistent. If the system of linear equations are consistent, then the system may have either unique solution or infinitely many solutions. Or system is unique solution, we can say the system is consistent. System is having infinitely many solutions, then also we can say the system is consistent. But if the system is representing parallel lines, then we say the system is inconsistent. In case of parallel lines or in case of no solution, we say the system is inconsistent. This example of equations are example for infinitely many solutions. Therefore, this comes under consistent. Okay, let us do one question. Two x plus 3y minus 13 is equal to 0. X minus y minus 1 is equal to 0 plus 1. Okay, there are two equations. Let us take the two equations on the graph. For that, we need three solutions for the first equation and three solutions for the second equation. Here, 2x plus 3y minus 13 is equal to 0. Under the equation, make small table which can accommodate three solutions like this. X is equal to 0. Normally, x is equal to 0. If y value is an integer, not fraction or not rational, we can consider. Similarly, if y is equal to 0, x is not fraction, that also can be considered because it is easy to represent. X coordinate is 0, the point lies on y axis. Y coordinate is 0, the point lies on x axis. If possible, the common solution that we will discuss in future. X is equal to 0 means 0 plus 3y is equal to 13. It is a fraction. x0, y is equal to 13 by 3. For example, x is equal to 1. X is equal to minus 1. If x is equal to minus 1, 2 into minus 1 plus 3y minus 13 goes and becomes plus 13. 3y is equal to 13 minus 2 goes and becomes plus 2. Y is equal to 15 by 3. Minus 1, 15 by 3 is equal to 5. Like this, one solution. Next, x is equal to, for example, it's a minus plus 2, 4 plus 3 is 17. X is equal to plus 2. If x is equal to plus 2, 2 into 2 plus 3y minus 13 is equal to 0. 4 plus 3y minus 13 goes to plus 13. 3y is equal to 13 minus 4. Y is equal to 9 by 3. This is equal to 3. This you need not consider. You go for another equation. If y is equal to 0, x again fraction. So let us give another value of x. Normally we prefer to give x के लिए some value and find out every time the corresponding value of y. But if you give any value to x and if you find out the corresponding value of y, there is no harm. But when you give y value first, fill in the y place and then corresponding x value after getting. If x is equal to 2.5, not fraction, x is equal to 4 minus 2. If you give minus 3, 6, now minus 4, 8, minus 5, 10 and 18. Yes, x is equal to minus 5. Yes, there is a chance for x is equal to minus 5. 2 into minus 5 plus 3y is equal to minus 13 goes and becomes a plus 13. 3y is equal to 13 minus 10, it goes and becomes a plus 10. This is 23. Y is equal to 23 upon 3. So give another value. X is equal to 4, 4, 3, 4, 2s are 8. 8 plus yes minus 4, 8, yes, x is equal to minus 4. 2 into minus 4 plus 3y is equal to 13. 3y is equal to 13 minus 8 becomes plus 8. This is the 21. 3y is equal to 21. Y is equal to 7. Y is equal to 7. Let us consider 1, 2, 3, these three solutions. Similarly, for the second equation, x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Here x, y coefficients are 1, 1. So we can feel easy to get the solutions. X, y, x 0. If x is equal to 0, you close this x, minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Minus y goes that side, y is equal to plus 1. If y is equal to 0, x plus 1 is equal to 0. You close this, x plus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 1. Here x value के लिए y value I have calculated. For y value के लिए x value I have calculated. Then x is equal to, for example, 3 minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. 3 plus 1 4. 4 minus y is equal to 0 or y is equal to 4. Like this, first equation 3 solutions, second equation and 3 solutions. I have calculated the 3 solutions for both equations in such a way x value is an integer, y value is also an integer. Now on representing graphically, scale on x axis y axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. This is the normal scale we take. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. X negative -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. बच्चे अक्सर मिस्टेक करते हैं. X axis is the horizontal line from this origin towards right positive, towards left negative, and this from this origin it is y axis. Above is a positive and below x axis it is a negative side of the y axis, it is a positive side of y axis. This is y dash, x dash, x. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. x0, अच्छा चलो फर्स्ट इक्वेशन. x -1 corresponding value of y is 5. x -1 corresponding value of y is 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very sharp point and encircle the point. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. X 2 and y is equal to 3. 1, 2, 3. Sharp point and encircle, but don't put the point like this. This is not the right way, or we can say it is the bad way of putting the point. Let us not do like this. X is equal to -4 and y is equal to 7. -1, -2, -3, -4 x value. Corresponding value of y is equal to 7 means this is the point. Of course, your graph sheet will have vertical, horizontal lines. You move along the line and you will reach the point. Now, the 3 points using the scale pencil, if you join, you will get this kind of straight line. This straight line is the graph of this equation 2x plus 3y minus 13 is equal to 0. So, this is how we represent the graph of the first equation, and come to the second equation. 0 and -1. X 0, y plus 1, 0.1. X is equal to -1, y is equal to 0. X minus 1, y is equal to 0. It lies on x axis. X 3, y 4. X 3, y 4. These 3 points again, if you join, we get like this straight line. On this straight line also, x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0 is the equation. Y axis, x axis, points marking on the axis. Graphical representation के लिए 3 points straight line. First all the 3 points of one equation and then draw the straight line, write the equation. Afterwards then go to the 3 solutions of the second equation, plot, draw the line and then write the equation. Afterwards, last but not least, here it is. From this point of intersection, draw a line and vertical line perpendicular to this x axis, draw another perpendicular line to this y axis. This is the common point. ये common point का x coordinate is 2 and common point का y coordinate is 3. 2, 3 is the solution of the first equation as well as the solution of the second equation. Therefore, 2, 3 is called the common solution, and the same common solution, from that we will get the solution of the equation, that is x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3 is the solution. The common solution is the solution of the system, or the x coordinate and y coordinate together from the graph, that is the point of intersection or common point of the 2 straight lines. This is 2.3, 2, 3. This common solution in 2 different places we have to write, 1 on the 4th quadrant of the graph and 2 under the working where we have done the calculation of the 2 equations ka solutions. Thank you.